If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description.
All right, so it seems I may have came across something, man, that's a little glitchy for defense. Before we get into today's video, man, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, become a member. The full scheme meta breakdowns are on the member section. 335Y, 245 odd, 335 Sam, Trey Y Flex, bunch of offset, all those schemes, Y off trio week, the 4-3 even, 6-1 defense, all full scheme breakdowns are in the member section. If you want to give also the advanced man defensive, the defense that I use when I use like the Panthers, it's in there as well. Now the time's running down in the second quarter, so let's go ahead and get into this before we do run out of time. I should just call a timeout. What the hell am I doing? Anyway, the 3-4 over. Let me call a timeout real quick, okay? So you guys can see what I'm talking about, what's going on, okay? So I was labbing this up and I came across the cover 2 sink. Now, it's not just that play within the 3-4 over. Now, this is the Baltimore Ravens defensive playbook, but there's plays in here like cover 6 press, cover 2 man, and then there's cover 4 quarters, which probably could be leveraged to do it as well. Cover 2 hard flat, cover 3 match. You see the arrows and how the blitzing angles are. But let me just talk about cover 2 sink, okay? And then I'm just gonna give you guys the base, and then you go lab it and see if you can come up with something better. If you do find something better, come back and show me, okay? Like show me on Twitter or something so we can do an updated version. So it works really good against unblocked running backs, and it's a little iffy on blocked running backs, but you'll see what I mean. So we'll just pick inside cross from gun bunch. Now, the setup here, okay, I'm gonna be using queen. You do your personnel however you want, and it's not ability based because I tried it with the Packers on the defensive side and it still works. So what we're going to do here is we're gonna base align, wire triangle left stick to the right, okay, put everybody in their default positions. Then we're gonna blitz the X linebacker, okay, so press right on the D-pad twice, select X Bowser, blitz him. After we put him on the blitz, we're gonna spread the D-line, left on the D-pad, left stick up, crash them out, left on the D-pad, right stick up for crash outside, and then QB contain. RB or R1, RB or R1 twice. Now with your user, you sit like right here, okay? And it's gonna work against every formation in the game, man. Turn auto flip off, make sure you don't have auto flip on. You can play hard flats, whatever you wanna do in the back end. But this is the setup. Now, if I did this right, you're gonna notice something happening on the left side of the screen. It's gonna be a glitch. It's glitchy, and it worked. Like I said, that's why I'm in a game right now, because I was doing it in practice mode and it was working. I was like, let me take this into a game and see what's really going down. So we snap the ball here, boom. One of two things happened, okay? One of two things happened. That one right there was actually a clean off the edge blitz, but there's another thing that happens. Can I go in the instant replay in games, bro? Oh, I can. Okay, so in instant replay, you'll see you're gonna get one of two things. Either this guy comes off the edge or this guy is going to glitch. Okay, he's gonna automatically glitch for the quarterback. Like he's just gonna bounce off whoever's guarding him. I see it a lot more than I do the free blitz, which is strange, but let's go ahead and pick the same plays. Okay, so you guys can see base align, blitz, crash, QB contain, and then stand right here. You can play hard flats, stand right here. Maybe you can just stand right here with your user, snap the ball, and then now you see, okay, that was nano detected. Man, it's actually the first time I've seen it nano detected in instant replay. Well, I mean, as we play it again, but let's go to instant replay and see what we're seeing. So back in instant replay, you're seeing what's happening. There's something glitchy right here happening. Almost remind me of the way DB Fire was until they patched it. But you see this right here? For the most part, I'm surprised. That's the first time I've seen him get picked up on nano detection, man. Right here, this guy, okay? Boom. It's like I said, there's times where he's gonna come straight for the quarterback. So let's do it again. We're gonna base align, blitz X, spread D line, crash him out, play the middle right here, okay? Same thing. And now we get a free one off the edge. So it's acting a little different now that I'm making the video, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the side of possession so you guys can see the Packers actually doing it, because I got the play selected on both sides, and then we'll run it through. We'll go ahead and run it through the different formations on offense, because it's not just bunch, it works on every offense. As long as you have auto flip off on your cover 2, it's gonna work. All right, so now we're on defense with the Packers. We're gonna select the same play, which is going to be the cover 2 sink. And now what we can do is come to the formations in gun. Let's go ahead and do tray open. We'll pick an unblocked running back. We'll do the same thing, okay? We're gonna base align, okay? Blitz X, crash outside, QB contain, just like this. So now we're back here with the Packers doing the same thing. Now we're getting someone off the edge on this side. So it's actually pretty strange to me that that's happening too. We're getting people free off the edge just off that setup. So the 3-4 over is going to be glitchy. Let's pick another formation here. Let's go ahead and do Y off, normal Y off. Let's pick the same play, do the same adjustments, base align, blitz. Sometimes he moves this way, you have to bring him back. Okay, just bring him back to where he gets the contain art. See how he has the contain art? Stand in the middle, boom. And now he comes free. So it's a little glitchy, but that's not the glitchiness that I'm trying to show you guys. It's strange that it's not happening right now, but I mean, that's good. It's good that you're getting someone coming off the edge, but that's not what I'm looking for in this play. Let's try another one. Wild trio weak. Stand right here, same thing. Snap the ball. And we get someone like, I'm telling you, bro, like, I mean, that's good that we're getting someone consistently off the edge. But what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna let time run out. I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna start using the blocked running back, because sometimes they get around and the running back does not guard him. But that's just sometimes it's not very consistent. But it's something that maybe you guys can figure out. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get on the other side. All right, so we're back on defense with the Ravens. Back to the 3-4 over, same play. Let's go ahead and start picking something. Let's go ahead and go to bunch, and let's just see if we can get it to glitch out in bunch with the blocked running back. Oh, look, there was bench pivot, but let's try like a bunch trail. Okay, let's see the check and release. See what happens with that. So baseline, blitz, contain, crash outside, stand in the middle right here. Okay, let's just see what happens here with this one. This is what I mean. You see how the running back is not doing nothing to him? So they have like check and release blocking. He's not gonna pick him up. You saw that, right? Let's go ahead and pick another one that has a check and release. Z spot right here, X. Watch the running back, baseline. Same thing, okay, same thing. That's a running back that should look at the blocking. Watch him. Watch him. You see what I'm saying? He does not block him. This is what's crazy. This is what's weird to me. Now, if I come over here, right, and I use a play like bench pivot, which is going to be your best bet to stop it, bench pivot, or maybe blocking your running back, I'll try that too. Let's just try. But I would imagine that using a stock blocked running back play is going to do something. Actually, it's not, man. Damn, it could be an Aaron Jones thing though. It really could. Let's go ahead and punt the ball to the other side and see what we come up with. It might just be like the abilities on Aaron Jones are like preventing him from, you know what I mean? It could just be the archetype of that player that's not allowing him to react to the blitz. You see how he's just following him around? It's actually insane to me. I'm gonna show you guys an instant replay again. That was actually a blocked running back play and he still came off the edge. It could be an Aaron Rodgers thing. I mean, Aaron Jones thing, but you're seeing that he's just gonna consistently just ignore him. So this could be game changing, man. If you guys can figure out a way to make it a lot better, it could be. I don't know. Like I said, I need more time with it. Got to do some gameplay with it. See where it lacks. But we're gonna do it on the Green Bay Packers side this time, just to see where we really stand with this glitchy stuff. I should probably bring it up the field a little bit. About right here. Okay, that'll work. All right, so let's try it again. Blocked running backs. We'll do the same thing, and then maybe I'll do a where I block him myself and see what happens. Now I would imagine maybe for the most part that let's just go to bunch. For the most part, if I ID and all that, it should work. So we got Ravens trail right here. Let's come to the 3-4 over. This is a block running back play. Let's just see what happens. Baseline, blitz, like this, stand in the middle. Let's just see what happens with this guy. Okay, he swings around him and he don't block him. Interesting. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use an unblocked running back. And then I'm gonna block the running back. So let me go ahead and block the running back. Come over here, stand in the middle. Still doesn't care. He still doesn't care about, I mean, he looks at him, but he's not gonna touch him. Okay, so let's ID the mic. I think the only thing that's gonna save you with this is to possibly ID the mic. So let's go ahead and just let's go ahead. I may have set this up wrong. I think my controller died. I may have set this up wrong. But what I'm gonna do before it does die, let's ID the mic on him, okay? Let's just see. Well, okay, well I gotta block him obviously because the check and release, he still came in like it was nothing. I think this controller's gonna die. We have minimal time, so this is gonna be the last time I try it, okay? IDing the mic might be the move. We'll just pick Ravens trail to recent plays, and this is gonna pretty much tell us. Let's make sure our running back's blocked. Let's say we ID the mic on the outside guy, and let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Wait, what? That don't make no sense. Blocking the running back and he's taking off on a route. Hold on. It could be the controller. Could be the controller. Let's do this again on the other side. Last time, man, I promise. We just got to get the controller to stay on. Bunch, bench pivot. There's a blocked running back. Boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and ID the mic right there. And snap the ball. He still doesn't care, bro. He still don't care with ID the mic. Let's max protect. What do you say? Bench pivot. Same thing. Base align. Okay, stand right here. I'm gonna max protect. I'm gonna double team right side guy, ID left side guy. Let's just put all the pass protection that we can on the field. Still doesn't care. So use this to your advantage. Maybe you can make it a 4-man that just comes in. Maybe you can make it a 3-man. Maybe you can find better substitutions. This is going to be up to you guys to find, but we did find some pretty good stuff right here, man. This is probably one of the best things that I found thus far in the game, man. So use it to your advantage. I would imagine putting queen on the outside would just make it a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? Drop a like on today's videos. Game breaking stuff, man. Love you guys, man. Peace.